picky eaters out there.
Is that you?
No.
Oh, yeah, me neither. But every family has one. I know I do in mine. But ABC 15's Monica Limpert is revealing some pretty interesting findings.
Yeah, she joins us now to tell us about these super tasters, are what they call. What is this all about?
Yeah.
That's right. It's someone who can basically taste flavors mainly bitter, but sour and sweet as well, at a much higher intensity than the average person's taste buds. Now, surprisingly, 25% of us have this ability. And pay attention, Stephanie and Katie. I will be coming up to the anchor desk to give you a little taste test.
Many of us are picky eaters starting at a young age.
I will dislike entire food groups for very simple textural reasons.
But for Liz Engler-Shirazi, she never grew out of it.
I was always kind of jealous of my friends who would eat anything and be happy. And I always wondered what was necessarily going on.
It wasn't until Liz offered her taste buds for a study at ASU
Not good.
that she found out she's a super taster. What's that, you ask?
People who can taste a certain chemical at a lower concentration, or they taste it stronger than most other people.
Meaning Liz tastes certain foods at a much higher intensity than most. And Liz isn't alone. 25% of the U.S. finds food too tasty, just like Liz.
Then you take it out, you can kind of close your mouth.
For the past 3 years, Lynn Wilkie has been studying super tasters through her doctorate program at ASU, handing people these paper strips that test if you have super taste buds. My reaction?
I don't taste anything.
Most people don't, but people like Liz say it's important to know if you do, especially because it's genetic. And Liz has her first bundle of joy on the way.
I expect that our little girl might have that same issue that I grew up with, or even maybe worse.
Now, Katie and Stephanie, one thing I did learn is that mainly women are super tasters over men, but I'll go ahead and give you these little paper slips. Here's one for each of you, and you just hold it on your tongue for like 3 seconds.
Okay.
It might be really bitter. You're not tasting
like
anything?
Piece of paper.
All three of us not super tasters.
Hence all the Cholula on me.
Hence the fact that I will eat anything.
Exactly. But so many of us are. It's incredible. 25%.
Yeah, it's
so.
incredible. Pass it around. We will find a super taster in our building.
Somewhere in the newsroom.
I'll take this around.
Thank you, Monica.
Thanks, Monica.